Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. How are you today? Hello, my name is Susi Santi. My number name was 8220309. Class before 2018. Today, I will present a video with first material to be discussed is the material about recruitment and the second material is about production and logistic. Its first material, this is recruitment. Okay, what is the recruitment? Recruitment itu pengarahan. Recruitment is the process of finding, screening, hiring, and eventually onboarding qualified job candidate. Yaitu proses menemukan, menyaring, merekrut, dan akhirnya menempatkan kandidat pekerjaan yang memenuhi syarat. Below is the step of a recruitment process. Number 1, preparation. Preparation adalah persiapan. Preparation, prepare, process, provide, and make, or it can be interpreted to prepare something for an event or future activity. Preparation itu persiapan, mempersiapkan, mengolah, menyediakan, dan membuat atau bisa diartikan mempersiapkan untuk sebuah kegiatan. Number 2, receive application. Receive application yaitu terima lamaran. 6 ways to receive promising applicant. 6 cara menerima pelamar yang menjanjikan. Number 1, manual input. Resume information can also be entered via the system itself. And number 2, CV upload. Resume can be easily uploaded as PDF document. Originally, CVs are still preserved and viewable. Number 3, SOSMED import. Applicants have the possibility to import their data via SOSMED profiles via linked. And the number 4, candidate enter profile. The candidate center profile allows candidate log in at any time, even after submitting their application, to add or change information. The number 5, video message. Get a personal impression of your candidates before the first interview. Number 6, questionnaire. Pre-select your candidates, integrate knockout question into your process to immediately recognize qualified application. It is number 3, selection stage. 1, without unqualified applicant. Yaitu singkirkan pelamar yang tidak memenuhi syarat. This number 4, selection stage 2, rating and ranking candidates. Peringkat kandidat. The number 5, selection stage 3, interview. Interview or wawancara. Di sini ada kisi-kisi pertanyaan yang sering ditanyakan saat interview. A grid of frequently asked questions during an interview is number 1, tell me about yourself. Ceritakan tentang diri Anda. Number 2, why did you quit your previous job? Mengapa Anda keluar dari pekerjaan tersebut atau pekerjaan sebelumnya? Is number 3, why Do you want this job? Mengapa Anda menginginkan pekerjaan ini? Is number 4. Do you want to work in this company? Number 5. Why do you want to serve us to recruit? Number 6. What are your plans for the next 5 years? And number 7. Have you applied for a job at another company? And number 8. What are your strengths and weakness? Number 9 and the last. Tell me about the failures you have experienced. Is next step of recruitment. Number 6. Selection stage 4. Simulated work exercise. In number 7. Over and trying of loss end. The following is recruitment terms. It's number 1, candidate. Candidate, this is calon. Next, employee, karyawan. Interview, wawancara. And next, job description, yaitu uraian tugas. And the next, job vacancy. CV, curriculum vitae or daftar riwayat hidup. Apply, masa berlaku. Application form, yaitu formulir aplikasi. Applicant, pemohon. Okay, next, model for a curriculum vitae or CV. This is example CV. Following is model for a curriculum vitae. This number 1, your name. Example. Name Susi Susanti. Your address includes your phone number, your email address, and your date of birth. And then objective. Objective in a CV are statements about your career goals, accompanied by skills to support the career you are aiming for. Usually written in 2 up to 3 sentences containing the job position you want to do, some supporting skill, and expected career achievement. For example, objective. I am a hard worker, sociable, honest, and responsible. I have 3 years work experience in Indomobil company as a marketing executive with the achievement of increasing sales by 30% in 2 months and managed to get the trust of the branch head to be promoted as supervisor. Work experience. Work experience, as I mentioned earlier in my curriculum vitae. Next, education or qualification. Education. Example. Number 1, SD Negeri 1 Pesanggerahan Cilacap, Jawa Tengah. Number 2, SMP Pemda 1 Kesugian, Cilacap, Jawa Tengah. And then SMA Negeri 1 Rawalo, Banyumas, Jawa Tengah. IKIP Siliwangi, Bandung, Jawa Barat. Computer skills. Ability to operate computer. Example, operation Microsoft Word and operation Excel. Next, language. Language skill. What language do you speak? Example of foreign language English and Mandarin. If we have the ability to speak a foreign language, will be a plus for the candidate. Next, hobbies and interests. Example, I like culinary and love touring. Second material is production and logistic. What is the production? Definition of production. Production is the provision of a product or a service to satisfy consumer wants and needs. This process often involves firms adding value to a product. Production is the organized activity of transforming resource into finished product in the form of goods and service. The following is 3 types of production. Primary production. Primary production is industries like agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining, and oil extraction. And then secondary production. Manufacture or cars, furnishing, clothing, and chemical, as also engineering and building. Tertiary production. Cover distributive traders, banking, insurance, transport, and communication, government service such as law, administration, education, health, and defense. Definition: primary product. Primary product, needs that must be met so that humans can maintain their lives. For example, primary product or basic needs: food, clothing, and home. Next, secondary product. Secondary production, needs that are complementary and increase comfort. For example, book, car, chair, television, and tertiary production. Definition is needs that are only to improve social status. For example, private planes, gold, and vacation abroad. Next, logistic. Logistic is a management process that includes planning, implementation, maintenance, or supervision of a process, whether certain goods or equipment, from the starting point to the point of use. Logistic is the entire process of managing how resources are acquired, stored, and transported to their final destination. Logistics is now used extensively in the business sector, especially by companies in the manufacturing sector to refer to how research are handled and move along the supply chain. Logistic destination, namely getting the right goods, time, quantity, condition at an affordable cost, but still providing profit for logistic service providers. Logistic benefits, involve planning and meeting consumer needs as a place to store goods when the goods have not been shipped, and the loss in maintaining the quality of goods, starting from the site, storage to delivery. And next, comparing logistic transportation method. Item number 1, truck, freight, ship, train, and plane. Of the two materials. The explanation of these two materials is that a company recruits prospective employees to place position according to their fields of expertise by going through several stages to get into the company. The company that I work for now is a company engine in the automotive sector, where the company products transportation equipment in the form of cars. The car is a means of transportation which is a tertiary production, in which a means of transportation or a car is a necessity that increases social status. Okay, for the discussion of material on recruitment and production and logistics has been completed. Sorry if there is material that is incomplete or the explanation is not optimal. Thank you for extension. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.